on the same page when it comes to the Stop Taxing Death and Disability Act. Senator Coons, tell us about that.
It's got a very catchy name, I think. This was rooted in real experiences that Senator Portman and I both had brought to us by constituents. Eric Wall is a wonderful young Delawarean who works on my staff, and his family experienced a tragedy. His older brother graduated from college, a promising start to a young career. He had $75,000 in student loan debt, but tragically he developed a brain tumor and died just a year out of college. His parents were devastated and struggled to figure out how to pay off his $75,000 in student loans. Eric informed them there's a federal program where you can get those loans forgiven in the case of permanent disability or death. Then they got hit with a $25,000 IRS bill because the IRS views it as imputed income. So our bill, which we introduced in the last Congress, would get rid of that burden on families grieving over death or disability.
Senator Portman?
Well, we've got an interesting case in Ohio. Carolyn Carducci is the name of the mom. She lives in Steubenville, Ohio, and her son was tragically made through an accident permanently disabled, totally disabled, and yet she still has to pay off the student loans. It's different than with regard to death, where she would be taxed on it. In this case, she's actually got to pay off these loans. And it's tens of thousands of dollars in addition to the costs that they're incurring dealing with their son's disability. Our legislation simply gives the Secretary of Education the discretion in those cases to provide the relief that I think everybody would agree is necessary. So with regard to taxing and also with regard to these loans, this legislation makes a lot of sense. We hope we can get it through the Finance Committee quickly and get it signed into law.
Senator Coons, I can't imagine anyone fighting on this. Senator Portman, now if you guys could just do tax reform, infrastructure, and build up defense, can you agree on that?
There we go. Absolutely.
Before noon, please. We're in a hurry. All right, guys, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for having us on.
All right.